Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here today in the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road, and we're going to talk today about fuel mileage and modifications. So we get asked a lot on the channel, how's the fuel mileage, how was it originally, how did it perform, compared to the factory claims. And to be honest, when we got it, we started modifying it right away, but still with the RCI bed rack and the Capit Evergreen 2.0 rooftop tent, we were still able to get 10.4, 10.6 liters per 100. Yes, we're in Canada, and that's how we're doing it, and that is real world mileage with actual results from a gas station, from empty to full, averaged over 3 to 4 fill-ups. So honestly, not bad. Right there around the factory the factory claims of fuel efficiency, and I was a little bit surprised because you never get close to it. I always find the high number is, the city number becomes your highway number, and the highway number is just almost unattainable. But with this one, I gotta say we actually did pretty well, and that's before the wheels and tires, and of course the decked drawer system, which you will see in the upcoming video. So fuel mileage did go down a little bit. We lost about 2 liters per 100 corrected, and that's after recalculating for the wheels and tire difference, because we went to a 285/70/17, and this is a 6-ply tire. It's the Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. These tires are honestly great. I compared them to the Cooper Discoverer Road and Trail ATs, and those were on our Toyota RAV4. And to be honest, I really like these Falcon Wild Peaks. I like how they feel, I like how they ride, and I like that they haven't impacted my gas mileage too much. Now, if I'd gone for an E-load tire, a 10-ply tire, as many of you may, perhaps I'd be seeing some more drastic fuel efficiency differences. But guys, unless you're rock crawling and you're dropping down to 10 psi on a regular basis, I don't feel that you need the extra plies. And I honestly haven't seen any issues with probably a good 300 kilometers of off-road driving down FSRs and deactivated trails. So yeah, the only downside again was the loss of about 2 liters per 100, again, corrected mileage. And that's really not bad. That's something I'm willing to live with for the 600-700 pounds that we've got in the back, with the bed rack, drawer system, contents of the drawer system, rooftop tent, and of course going to the 6-ply tires in the larger size. So fuel economy overall, really quite happy, and we'll continue to test. We're going to do a 5,000 kilometer, we're at 4 right now, 5,000 kilometer full review of the fuel mileage with some real world data put up on the screen. We'll do a little bit of a sit down and kind of go over some of that, and the things that have really hurt the truck. Because I will say, I'll give you a little sneak peek on that, is that going up hills fully loaded, it does feel like it's working, and it didn't before the modifications. It just, you felt that turbo kick in and it took you straight up the hill. Now after the mods, it is less responsive. It does feel like it's working harder, and I notice the engine sound more. That's the big thing. I can really hear the engine working more often down low than I could before. So getting into the mods, a lot of people have asked us, do you have any regrets? Would you do anything differently next time? Honestly, no, I wouldn't. I'm very happy with the mods. I did really consider whether I wanted to go for the canopy in the back. There's the Smart Cap, Rally something, a new brand seems to be doing budget canopies. So I did look at those options. I like the hard shell, especially when I'm sleeping in grizzly country. But just the openness of a rooftop tent really was the winner for me, and that's the way I've decided to go for now. Maybe we'll change it up later. Let us know in the comments, what do you think? Would you think this truck would look better with a canopy than than a rooftop tent, and maybe we'll change it up. But we do have from S-Team Overland, a Canadian company, a really nice, and of course all black awning coming in. That's the 270 degree. It's going to be similar to your Batwing awning. So you'll see that again in an upcoming video later on. But the awning, it's going to struggle to mount that to a canopy. That's going on our rooftop tent actually. So you'll see that coming up. And the side steps which are coming in, those are going to be rough country side steps. We did not go for the power folding, just almost $2,000 Canadian all said and done. It's just too much money. So we actually ended up going for the fixed side steps, and we'll see how they look. I'm hopeful. They look like a good product. Rough Country, of course, you know, they're a known brand, and none of this is going to be sponsored. Of course, this is all our own money that we're putting into it, so you'll get honest reviews. But the side steps and the awning are coming soon, as well as the bed drawer system install. So yeah, you know, any other regrets and any other mods coming? That's probably our fourth most asked question. Other regrets? No, I don't have buyer's remorse. I'm really happy with this decision. I honestly would do this truck again in the exact same way. I guess if I had the experience of the rooftop tent, maybe I would just do a canopy, but otherwise no, I would not change a single thing. The wheel and tire combination, a lot of people have asked about rubbing. It does rub slightly on a down or uphill at kind of 3/4 lock. Makes a little bit of noise. I don't want to remove the safety mounts because they're there for safety. And I know Toyota has made them very removable, and a lot of people have said it's for enthusiasts, but I'm not aware yet whether that's going to impact an insurance claim or whether it will actually affect safety. And that's a vehicle that my family travels in, so of course I don't want to make it unsafe out of the convenience of a little inconvenience of a little noise. So we'll keep living with the rub for now. We'll see how it goes. Keep monitoring the tires, but it is just rubbing on the inside. Might only be fender liner, but no regrets about the purchase. No regrets about the mods. Everything has worked flawlessly. We don't have any transmission issues yet, any engine issues yet, and you know, only 4,000 kilometers on there. It's going to be a time will tell, really, as we see with this new generation of Toyota Tacoma. Now there is going to be some how-to videos and some more install and modification videos. So if you're interested in that, please drop us a comment and let us know what you want to see. I'll leave it up to your own free will whether you like and subscribe. I'm not gonna beg for subscriptions, but I will tell you there is a lot coming. We're gonna continue to have at least 2, if not 4 videos on the Tacoma every month, as well as our regular JDM content. And don't forget, guys, we're doing frequent giveaways of the JDM mystery boxes for people who are commenting on the videos. So tell us what you want to see and get entered. Maybe your name will come up for a JDM mystery box. So I guess yeah, last part of the video today is just going to be kind of closing thoughts as we've got to 4,000 kilometers. There's really no complaints. There's really no issues. Nothing that I'm unhappy with or would change. And I would tell everyone to honestly get on the Tacoma bandwagon, because it's just been such a great and dependable truck. But do consider how you're going to modify things, because when you add that weight in the back, I am getting a harsher ride. I notice it over these little bumps here on the road. Constantly I can feel that rebound is a lot tighter in the rear suspension. I think I would have budgeted perhaps for some different coil springs. Maybe that'll be something I do down the road. Oh, potholes everywhere in the city. So yeah, so we'll see. But I mean, I'm coming from really old vehicles. You know, my last off-roaders have been Nissan Xterras, older Toyota products, and this one still feels like a huge improvement. over any of those in all manners: fuel economy, comfort, creature comforts, technology, everything. This is better. You know what? I will add one complaint. This, if you can see this in the light, should not be blue. There is no good reason why you would make an all black truck and have blue as the interior trim color. It just doesn't make sense. Toyota, this is a message to you and your engineering and marketing team. Stop it. Stop the blue and take it away. And someone, please tell me in the comments if you've made a replacement for this, because I want this in black. Piano black is the color it should have come in, and it's the only color it should have come in on a black truck. So kindly, Toyota, fix your production issues. Don't put blue on a black truck, and let us know when the piano black is released, or someone tell me if there's a cover available, because I'm so tired of looking at that. So that's it, guys. No major complaints, no major issues. I'm sorry there's not more clickbait in this video, but we just absolutely love this truck so far. So if you want to see the upcoming videos, drop us a comment and tell us what you want to see. We'll make it happen. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.